bear the brunt of the world, but even
Yes.
these.
We're aware of Rook. I don't want to pay. Let me get out of my way. Okay. I'm gonna throw these out just in case argument goes long enough. I get to draw them again. Get another stack of XP on them. Oh, cool. We should give that back. Why did that? No. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, what do we got? Rig 2 snails, then improvise a hostile card, or we can go for a dig. Every time you gamble, reduce the cost of this card by 1 until the end of your turn. Meh. Kinda suck. Most of these kinda suck. Yeah, we'll take dig. It's just damage. We're gonna take a shovel. Shovel's pretty good. Add a combat draft slot, or draft 2 negotiation cards. Rook still starts with 4, right? Yeah. I think we'll take a look at some cards. Alright, so take another snails for AoE. Alright. Try to lean pretty heavy into some snail stuff. Alright. See ya. What do we think? We go talk to Felimo? Calandra? Most of the time I go talk to Felimo. I just kind of like the Spark Barons a bit better than the Rise, personally. Let's go... Oh, right. Yeah, we'll do this again. I like Felimo. I think he's a neat dude. That's unfortunate. What's in here? Pleasantries. Let's get rid of this. Apply 2 composure. And dig. Shepa. Hello, what's up, old pal? Move a card. I'll play no work. Let's take a remove. We need a twig and stuff. Talk to the Spark Baron. Yeah. So if we convince her to back us up in a fight, we can then go for a fight, so we get a negotiation and a fight. I think it's probably some pretty good value. Unfortunate draw. Still fine. We will actually play Trickery. Stop taking my stuff! Okay. Nice. Oh, I wasn't on tails. I'm stupid. Any... Oh. Oh. I would have done it. Okay. That was a misplay. I should have gotten my gamble back first and then flipped. Not a big deal though. We're gonna take a Slug Storm. Okay, talk to Beat. Hey dude, why don't you get out of here? Oppressor! For 6. She's just buffing, they're identical. We'll do this, hunker down. I'm a really big fan of empty cell builds on Rook. I feel like he has tons of ways to deal damage, but not tons of ways to gain a lot of block if you are filling up your cells every time. That's mainly because Overcharge, the thing that actually gives you damage, is a different resource than Charge. Okay. Who's attacking me? That one is? I think we can get him out of here. 16, 15, 9. We have to deal at least 4 here. We did. Sweet. Please, no more. Play Blast. Hunker down for the XP. I guess Charge with the same logic. I've been exposed. Don't need to kill anybody here. That's just unnecessary. Costs 1 less per empty cell. Usually this costs like what, 2 probably? But sometimes it doesn't. I don't really, none of these do anything though. The target has burn, gain 1 action. Alright, I'll take the cheap shot, and I guess we'll try to lean into the empty cell thing. Hey, Felimo, I did what you asked. Alright, let's remove a negotiation card, I think. Get one of the green ones. These both have 3. Get rid of those. We don't need them. We don't need a Spark Baron permit, so we'll just take money. You. What's going on here? Find Clem. If I saw them, we wouldn't have this problem anymore. You are helpful. You wanna help me? Why don't you... Are you gonna have a diminished opinion of me if I do this? Hopefully not. Let's gamble. Nice. Now this is free, this hits everything. You can even play trickery. Cool. We'll rig a snails since we're apparently doing that. Awesome. Bop, 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 bop. We'll throw out some gambles. Just this actually doesn't do anything right now. Okay. Some composure and get rid of this. Alright. We're bleeding resolve a little bit, but as long as we find fights, we'll be able to get some of that back. So, not actually that big of a deal. Do we go for it? Let's go for it. Nice. Okay, hopefully... Sure. So if it is just snails, then we gain bonus damage and attack twice, so usually hitting for like 6, but we also have a way to gain dominance, so sometimes it hits for 8 or 10. Discard this card, draw 1 card, and gain 2 dominance. I don't have anything that discards cards at the moment, right? Oh, I do have Rant. Alright, maybe sometimes it works. Who are you? Are your civilians and stuff? Find Clem. Oh, they all dislike me now. What good are you, dude? Confront Clem. Okay. I think we can just take the fight here. We're at full health. And it'll give us some resolve back. We want to be looking at cards anyway, so. Boom. Defense. Grab the ammo pouch. Should have done that first. Small mistake. Place. I'd rather have damage than block, because we're full blocking at the moment. We'll even block a bit more. Not my twig. Ouchies. Why? Okay. Spend our charge. Oh. High roll. That was a low roll. Cards suck. Alright, we should be good now though. Placed again. There was a chance we didn't actually end the fight there, which could have been really bad. Draw a card. This card costs 1 less per overcharge. We don't do that yet. We don't have any concentration, but concentration can be pretty strong. And wound is just like free damage, so we'll try. Felimo, we did something. That was just for extra gold, that's right. We're gonna go to the gun show. And we're gonna ask Frizz to increase our charge chambers by 1. So this means that every turn we get extra defense. That's really kind of what it is. Actually, all it is. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay. Your allies receive 2 power at the start of battle. That doesn't help us do anything. I guess we just take rejig. This is terrible. Wait for Felimo. Boss. I'm in. Let's take a gander at the black market first. You're gonna let me in. Alright, we didn't hit bottom snail with a rant, so it didn't do anything. I don't have any way to rig anything yet. Let's gamble once. Nice, this hits harder. Yeah, that was 8. Nice. Let's trickery first. We'll throw 1 flustered out. And we'll see. Nice. Oh. Fantastic. We're a little bit of a glass cannon at the moment. And by glass cannon, I mean like glass baton, because we don't really do any damage, but we don't block either. Does this upgrade? Not into something we would want. Wide blockade. Let's take the money. Swab, what's up, dude? Whenever you become fully charged, gain 2 power. Nope, that's not ever going to happen. These are all bad. Negotiation graphs, what do you got? Warding trinket. Whenever you gamble, apply 1 composure. Chemical regulator, when installed, upgrade 3 random cards. Nope. We'll take the snails. Thanks. What kind of cards you got, dude? Spend all charge, draw. For each spend all charge, repeat this attack once for each charge. Yeah, we like cards like that. 100 gold like cards like that? Eh. Yeah, I feel like we need a little bit of help with our combat deck at the moment. And let's get rid of some of these pleasantries. Okay, the Rise. What's up? Oh, hey. Got it. Just skip me, dude. I like how when people are like, hey, help me, I gotta hide from this thing, and you, like, negotiate with whatever they're hiding from, they just, like, walk back in and be like, hey, you should listen to this guy. I don't have... Okay. So we're gonna gamble and hope we hit snails, because it'll make our turn insane. Nice. Now we can do this, and this, and then we get to do this. Oh, I just bought Reflexor. I'm stupid. I took bottom snail. No. Not the bottom snail. Throw out Slugstorm. Nice. Get to attack with this twice. Throw out some Composure. Alright, I feel like the Reflexor upgrade made our deck quite a bit better. Okay. Kuberos, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Trickeries always cost 0, so I think what we're doing is we're gonna gamble twice, and we're gonna throw out Trickery. We're actually gonna take Bank. And as long as we don't roll low, we should be good. Nice. I wanted to play Rant there, but I didn't actually have anything to play it on. Are we gambling often? Yeah, I think we want to be. I like the gamble twices a lot better than setting the coin because of things like Reflexor. These are the wrong color. Ooh, that's insane. That's very good. Alright, we'll give it back. Just because your social boon is so good. A flat 20 shield discount is insane. Oh, I missed an upgrade. Alright, let's see here. So the end of day 1 is we get ambushed. It's sort of like the end of day 2 for Sal, where an assassin comes out and we have to talk them down, and then we get to jump them. The question is, do we want to have low health for that or low resolve? I think the answer is low resolve, so I'm going to go with the negotiation here. How have I only played this Composure one time? That's insane. Take the upgrade here, and then throw that out. Ooh. Lose composure from all friendly arguments, deal damage equal to the composure lost. So we just took 2 upgrades that'll apply 2 composure to all of our arguments if we gamble and hit snails. So like right now, this usually hits for like 4. Okay. Alright, I'm persuaded. I'm persuaded. Okay, core collector. And we get a graft. Alright. Yikes. Jake has asked you to help them out of a tricky situation with the Rise. She is offering an unagreed upon sum of money for your trouble. Clem is the one who hates me, and I could just straight up defend agree against some of the Rise. I think if we do this, we have to go heal. This is obviously like the easier path forward, but let's go with this. I think we can do it. We got the rejig. We're not playing these. Like ever. Right. See if we can find a cripple. Cool. Who's attacking me? You are. So we'll spend this. Cripple you. Now we're blocking for 5, which is nice. Not concentrated on anything. I'll play this just to get the XP on it. Our combat deck is not doing too hot. It's got the pieces of something that could be interesting. Yeah. Getting Fizz to upgrade our gun is pretty important to make that card that we just picked up worth it. Rallying blow. Okay. You might be asking why I took Fan the Hammer earlier, and the reason is because it's just a good way to get us back down to 0 charge, which is kind of where we always want to be. Oh, this is unfortunate. If I attack her with the shovel, I kill her, which I really don't want to do. I'll throw the blast out. Blast or hair trigger? Hair trigger. Oh, no, maybe. The blasts are like strike. You kind of just really don't want them. 7, huh? Okay. Again, let's find a cripple. Cool. Alright, so she's done. I'll play Hunker Down for the XP. Deep shot. Bang. Okay. So here we are. We've got 2 charges. Nice. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Got 7 resolve back. Double your overcharge. Spend up to 3 overcharge. Apply 1 wound. Okay, so we could try to do this wound thing. We've got a concentration thing going on. With wound? I don't know. I hate taking all of these like pieces of a deck. Right? We've got things that spend our charge and get us down to empty. We've got this thing that says if you're concentrating, but we don't have anything that actually cares about us being empty or like us or generating concentration. So taking a searing bullet says, like, oh, if you have overcharge, you do wound things, but we don't have any way to generate overcharge. Because it's common, I don't know, it's just another, it doesn't even spend charge. I'm gonna decline. And we got another flat 20 shill discount. We're just gonna take these, because now everything that we look at that costs shills costs 40 less, which is insane. Alright, let's get these cores. Get Dell's attention. Hey, Dell. Bet if I click this, it'll just cause the Autobots to roll out. I don't know what happens if I click this. I'm gonna click it, because I don't know what happens. What was the code word? Was it memorandum? That was the code word last time. I didn't even pay attention. Whoops. Sorry, Wanda. Should have picked the hunker down. At least our shovel hits like a truck. Cheap shot. And we just have one security guard to work with. We do okay. Past that, our deck really just like doesn't do anything. I'm not even gonna play that. Because I think I draw Fan the Hammer a lot of time. Nope. Okay, we'll hunker down and then throw the kick out. I accept your surrender. That was a lot of upgrades. Yeah, I'll take the spend a charge. And I'll get rid of this one as well. Cheap shot. Okay. So with that upgrade, cheap shot is pretty regularly costing 1 or 0. I think we can take the damage. Hunker down. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now we can take a searing bullet. Ooh, never mind. We're taking wounding shot. We want to see like 4 more of these. Kill him? What? No. Started each negotiation, add a random authority card to your draw pile. Okay. Hey, I think I did what you asked me to do. Man, these graphs have really not been anything spectacular. We don't like Mark at all. I was saying last night that I really wish there was a mechanic that Rook had that was opposite of Mark. So Mark says, whenever we attack a target with Mark, we gain 1 charge and we reduce Mark by 1. I wish that there was something else that would reduce our charge and reduce, like, whatever we call it. We'll take the negotiation graph. Because the other 2 were just bad. Okay, we're actually pretty healthy. But Hip Flask does basically the opposite of what we're trying to do in our negotiations, so we'll just go to the healing cache. 10 HP is fine, I think. And now we go to the drop. We're out in Protector. Yes. Alright, what are we looking to get rid of here? Twig, we already drew it. Doesn't do anything. Are we playing 0? Probably not. Probably not playing Crank either, I guess. Okay, so these little buggers, if you reduce them down to their panic, they run away and a new one comes back. So what we want to do is deal just enough damage that we can one-shot them. For example, that. Actually, I'm going to do this. So this will only deal 2, and then next turn, we usually can deal 10 damage, I think. We can't, but we get to destroy our strike that we don't want in the deck anymore. Run away, come back. Hello. Okay. Alright, so we don't want to high roll here. Perfect, so now she'll kill her. Yay! Urchin Musk. Yeah, these are really good negotiation cards for us. We can take Composure from any argument and gain Dominance equal to that. Dominance just increases the damage of our red cards. Yeah, my voice went somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. Spend 1 charge, deal 5 bonus damage. Spend up to 2 charge, deal 2 bonus damage per charge spent. So I think what we're doing is I think we're going to look for cards that do things when we're totally empty on cells. So that means we want to take cards that get rid of as many charge as possible. I'm going to take Enhanced Trigger, even though I think it generally does less damage. Alright. Draw 2 cards, gain concentration equal to their combined cost. Okay, so we have a way to generate concentration now. Which is good. Accept the money. Take a shock box. If the target has metallic, apply stun. This helps if we get the rampaging like robot boss. But usually the 57 shills just goes into a graft. And this is actually kind of like receiving 40 additional shills. Let's go for it. Let's take the money. Alrighty. Cannot target core arguments. Okay. That's just a big damage. So there's no Composure out, so we're definitely never playing this. And we're not really getting attacked for enough that I care about playing that. I'd like to discard this card. Just once. Alright, so we get to gamble once. That'll hit snails. We get to hit with this twice. There we go. Okay, this is great. We can throw out a burn. Or I'll buy the book. I am going to gamble here because it's guaranteed to hit snails. Composure goes out everywhere. And we're good. Does this negotiation end if I obtain 3? No. Okay, so we want to move on here. When this card is drawn, play a random card in your hand for free, then expend both this card and the one played. Ouch. Remove composure from an enemy argument. Oh. Okay. Hit for quite a bit here. We just need to... Yeah, alright, nice. Why did I draw memory lapse again? 1. I think we die here. I think this is over. Nope, we still have a chance. I didn't draw any damage cards. Frustrating. We just need to high roll or else we're just dead. High roll! Yes! Easy game! Easiest game I've ever played. As you like. Gain 1 action. Choose up to 2 cards to discard. This one and this one. Alright, cool. We're cranking. Fanning our hammer. Wounding shot. And then blasting. Oh no, my cells are malfunctioning. Yeah, the deck got quite a bit better. Gain 3 power this turn, take 8 damage. If I play it. I wasn't even close. Hits all targets, lose all dominance, or take a stacked deck. Start of your turn, choose a card in your hand and prepare it. No, I want to try to do this dominance thing. Fully charged, deals max damage, wounding shot, apply 1 wound per empty cell. Hello. Does this count stacks of debuffs? For example, if I apply 10 wound to somebody, am I removing 10 wound debuffs? Or 1 wound debuff that has 10 stacks? This drastically changes my opinion of this card. Does anybody in chat know if Cataclysm counts stacks? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, good talk. I'm gonna take wounding shot. I'm gonna let you go. Alright, and we're done here. I don't think the black market has anything different, but let's check. They do not. Is there any card in here that was good? There was not. Oh, I guess a draw. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. I wanted to do... What was I gonna do? Brain fart. No idea. This is so interesting. I feel like we added a lot of negotiation cards, but our negotiation deck sucks. Why? Probably because I don't have a lot of ways to rig snails. My ability to block is garbage. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Where are the... Yeah, you. What do you got? So, 2 damage to random target, 2 damage to random target, 2 damage to random target. I think I'm gonna hold out for the Tyrant's Coin. The Tyrant's Coin will generate dominance for every snail. No, thank you. Oh, I should have gone to the black market first. Whoops. Culling the herd. Barons want beer and dead. No questions asked. Pick a graph from a random draw. Okay. First, we're gonna go look and see what you have. Got fumes. When you have no charge, all of your attacks deal 2 bonus damage. Yeah, probably ends up being a ton of damage over the course of a whole run. It's 40 shows off as well. First time you gamble and get snails, a random card costs 1 less. That would have been okay. But I think we're good otherwise. What do you have? He has absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Okay, good talk. See ya. Hey, sorry. Somebody wants you dead. I'm gonna do it. It's a whole thing. You wouldn't understand. Combat deck is pretty good, though. Apply 1 stun. I'm gonna take this because I'm concerned about our ability to actually beat the mechanical boss. Apply 8 defense. This card costs 1 more. Okay. Still, like, so don't understand. I don't understand that card. None of these are good. Yeah. Hey dude, that was quick. What do we got? These graphs really are absolutely atrocious. Hangundar. Whenever you play slurred speech, restore 3 resolve. I'm actually probably going to take the gold. Am I? Yeah. Those are garbage. Absolute garbage. Do some dirty work. We'll get to look at another one. So if I intimidate him, he'll have a diminished opinion, but if I attack him... Okay. I'm gonna play the blast here instead of the cheap shot, because I want the upgrades on it. We need to start finding cards that do things with concentration. There are some really strong things that we can put together. Oh, I didn't see I had Fan the Hammer in my hand. I'm an idiot. Just hunker down here. We're concentrated, we can apply 2 more wound. Yeah, wound is really nice. We'll upgrade ammo pouch. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, am I? No. No, I don't want to. I decided to not take damage. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, cool. I'm not killing you. That's just insane. Lots of upgrades. More things that spend charge, the better. I'll take a resonator. We're usually, like, once we get wound stacks up, this is gonna apply tons of ricochet. Let them go, dude. Does that count? That counted! Woo! Okay, okay, okay. I see you, game. Can I save this? I'm gonna play Matter of Fact twice here, even though it doesn't do anything. It's because I wanted the XP on it. Okay. We're gonna play Slugstorm before we play Muck, even though... Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay. Cool. I thought I still had my play your first card twice thing. Wow, this is busted. Discard up to 2 cards, gain dominance equal to their combined cost. No. Just that is fine. Wide blockade. Did we take a Roughneck? I mean, I guess it helps us block sometimes. Yeah, sure. Ah. Sure, at best it steals composure, at worst it's like just one other card. Okay. Craft. These are the same ones! They're so bad! Stop showing me those! Fuck! Alright, 6 mending, replenish, help a friend. Okay. Nah, we saved Juke. She's giving us a flat 20 shield discount. Bruh, I'm done with you. Get out of here. We're never playing kick. Either one of them. Am I concentrated on anything? I am now. Yikes. I'm not a murderer. No, I hate you. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. I think we have to take Gunslinger here, right? Yeah. Alright. Check the market, but at night this time. I don't recall getting anything like halfway decent from this event, so I'm gonna just leave it. Like, we're at full everything. We don't really need to be putting ourselves in a weird position. Okay, scan code at the start of each. What does scan do here? I don't remember. Apply for ricochet to something. At the start of each turn, gain 1 overcharge. I will spend 60 shills on that. The first time you gamble and get snails, a random card in your hand costs 1 less until the end of your turn. 260? Let's check the cards first. Discard up to 3 cards, gain dominance equal to their combined cost. Create 1 heated and discard this card. Add a copy of this card to your draw pile. Oh, it's like an anger? Alright. I just like the idea of Rook, the war veteran, spy, war hero, throwing a tantrum. Alright. I don't want any of these. So we will buy the Slug Nook. Nope. And then we'll go talk to our boy. We're gonna remove some battle cards. Get rid of these kicks. Oh man. Oh man, they suck. Remove a negotiation card. What are we getting rid of? Get rid of this pleasantries. And we have not enough gold for anything, so we're done. We'll go down here. File our daily report. Yep. Special delivery. I don't know if there's a different event here. I've never seen anything. We always go here, and we're gonna negotiate our way in. Yep. There's no composure out. We'll get rid of this. Unfortunate. Oh wait, well what? Ugh. That's so weird. Okay, so stop. I know I keep comparing this game to Slay the Spire, and I'll stop at some point. What is happening right now? Did a card get played while I was in this menu? Oh, this thing plays the card. Wait, I thought it didn't play the card. Alright, anyway, we'll rig a... Okay. I have two things to look at now. Okay, in Slay the Spire, when you have one card in your hand, and that card says something like, you know, gain 4 block and discard a card, or exhaust a card and gain 7 block, right? If you don't have any other cards in your hand, the card works as if there were a card in your hand. Rikoku, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So I just sort of assumed that because because Boosted Rant was the last card in my hand, and I discarded a card, I played it and discarded like basically no cards, it would have given me dominance equal to 0 plus 2, which would be 2. But instead it gave me 0, which I think is fair because I technically didn't discard a card, right? It's just different than how my brain sees it. Okay, so Memory Lapse. When this card is drawn, oh, it play the random card. Okay, I thought it just exhausts it. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we are going to rig the snails, play Roughneck on here, steal the Composure, and then what do you have? You have Mirrored Gamble. We get to play these twice. Ooh, nice. And maybe sometimes this hits twice. Like now. That was a good turn. I would like that back, please. We're really missing ways to generate rigged snails in fights. Then just gamble twice. We can play this. See, okay. It's so weird. I don't know. There's no dominance to lose. I would expect if there were no dominance to lose, it wouldn't hit all targets, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna play Matter of Fact just for the XP. Why did that deal 2 damage? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind here. Oh, I must have had Composure on one of these. Oh, because I gambled twice and hit heads twice. Ugh. God, you're so stupid. I'm sorry. Oh man. This goes to show there's quite a lot of depth in this game. Oh my gosh, finally. How much dominance did that give me? 4! Wow. I'm gonna play Roughneck because I have the XP for it. And then we're out of here. Alright, Slug Storm, we're gonna take the damage. Trickery. God. Oh, Clay? Clay, if you're listening, please, for the love of God, be consistent with what side you show the same card. Okay, so when you go to upgrade a card, you get to pick from the left side and the right side. The left side should always be choose from 5 cards, and the right side should always be choose from upgrades. Or the other way around. But, like, just make it the same side every single time. Humans are lazy. They don't want to read things, they just want to remember where it is. So when Trickery gets upgraded, and it's choose from 5 cards, or choose upgrade, just put them on the same side! Alright, I'm done. Thanks. Thank you for laughing at my pain. Brute's just like a solid AoE card. I'll take it. Yes, get out of here. I think we can defend this pretty easily. Get out of here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try to focus the actual human first. Ouch. Holy crap. Damage. Yeah, okay, we focused. Yep, they got focused. Alright, so now we have to deal with a robot. Which is unfortunate, because robots don't get wounded. I'm gonna play this for the upgrade, first and foremost. Man, we hurt. I'd rather upgrade the wounding shot before gunslinger. I'm gonna take this because I'm slightly concerned that the boss at the end of today. Today? What's the end of today? Yeah, the boss at the end of today is going to be the big robot, and we don't really have a way to deal a lot of burst damage to him like we do with actual humanoids. I'm gonna take more wound here because it affects the damage on everything else. You have any overcharge attack twice. Did we take that graft that gives us overcharge? Yes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a surge coil. No, I want to save my resolve. And this guy's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. The reason I want to save my resolve is because at the end of today, we have a big boss fight, and we can negotiate with one of the factions to gain a bunch of support going into that fight. So the more resolve we have, the better. What am I getting rid of? This, certainly, and Ricochet, because there's no other enemies. Weird. Yeah, we're actually just done here. Okay. I'm also going to take a letter opener because I feel like we need some help blocking. We're gonna start attempting to find cards that will generate block based off of concentration or empty cells. That's what we want. This kind of just like does the exact opposite of what we want, which is generate concentration, but it at least gives block as well. We can upgrade it to a big block. We'll take posture. And carry on. How about we did it? It was hard, but we got there. We can actually just upgrade that card we just took. I think I want to do that, because it's got quite a long ways to go. So let's upgrade posture to 6 defense. We don't have anything that cares about how much concentration we have, but we do have something that cares about how much defense we have, and that is our health. So, we're done here. Awesome. I need to look into how exactly I sow doubt into each faction because what happens here is we're basically playing like double agent, right? Where we're working for Felimo and we're trying to infiltrate the Rise and blah 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 whatever. So this is the lieutenant of the Spark Barons. This is Felimo's lieutenant, and she's come up to us on the bar and says, "Hey, I know you're working with the Rise, and I'm gonna blackmail you," right? The other thing that can happen is Kalandra's lieutenant could come up to us in the bar and say, "Hey, you're working with the Spark Barons, and I'm gonna blackmail you," right? It's, in my opinion, very, very beneficial that the Spark Baron lieutenant approaches you and not the Rise lieutenant. And that's because whoever approaches you is going to support you in the boss battle at the end of day 2. And the Spark Barons are much, much stronger than the Rise, in my opinion. So this is good. So now we're going to set out for the bog and take down this robot. Hey, dude. So the unfortunate thing is I specifically took this for this fight. So I'm not going to be able to sell this to you. Sorry. Alright, so here is the negotiation I was talking about, which is why we kept our resolve. So we are basically asking this Spark Baron leader, whatever, for support. And we have to defeat these arguments, and whichever ones we defeat will end up being on our side in this fight. We are never playing trickery here. Wide trickery. Ugh. We're never playing Roughneck, so. Yay! 2 cards that we'll never play. Awesome. I'm gonna focus the mech here. I'm gonna keep the collet in my hand. She took the dig, which is kind of okay. Alright. We're discarding Matter of Fact, and we're gonna gain some dominance. So now this shit slaps, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. There's 1 action left. Alright, so what we're gonna do is throw out the boosted dig onto here. I wonder, okay, so normally when you have overflow damage, it will attack the core resolve. I wonder if it'll be smart enough to actually attack another argument. And in fact, because I hope that it is, what I'm gonna do is attack the mech here and hope that the 5 overflow attacks the dog, and then the 2 overflow attacks this thing. Let's find out. No, it was just all absorbed. Okay. That's unfortunate. We'll full block this. That was quite a waste of damage, unfortunately. He took my musk. Ugh, my musk. So we still have Gamble. This just ends the fight. Yep. Okay, so now all we have to do is draw the negotiation card that ends the fight, which is down here. Okay. So we are going to play Unstable just to draw more cards. And we'll play Brute for the XP. Oh, come on, game. Let me play it. Just let me... I don't care that it doesn't do anything. And everything is being defended, so we'll just end our turn. Yeah, that's fine. You do not have the proper channels. Our dominance is getting hit. Sure. Sure. Okay. I'm trying to get to the point, lady. Gotta draw the right card first. We got it. We're out of here. Drawback. Draw 2 cards. All hostile cards drawn cost 1 less. Yeah, okay. I'm into it. Attack. High threat. He's buffing this turn. I wish I could move this down a little bit. I know that I have overcharge. I'm not playing this ever. I'm not concentrated on anything, so I'm not playing this ever either. But I also don't need to defend, so let's just not play the defender. I have 3 actions. It's 5 energy here. We're always playing Overcharge or Surge Coil. Let's play that. We're also always playing Hammer here because we don't want to have charge going into next turn. And even though I don't have concentration, I think I'm playing Gunslinger because I want to start building XP on it. Okay, so we can start building our concentration. These are both dying. I'm gonna help out our dog boy. We're gonna spend our charge and get rid of that. These are both getting weeded. So we don't have a whole lot to do other than apply XP. What 3 cards did I play? Legitimately don't know. Bam. Oh, I'm getting hit. I didn't even see that. I got hit for a lot. Wow. Alright, so we're going to spend our charge. Draw out the Resonator. So now we have Ricochet. That's actually the wrong way. We'll defend our dog a little bit. He's just getting absolutely annihilated. I'm gonna stun him. We don't need this a whole lot moving past this fight, so do that. Throw out the wounding shots. And we're done here. So, in case it wasn't clear, negotiating your way through into this combat is incredibly strong. And we're done. That was way too easy. We'll summon... Yeah, we'll take the Auto Dog. Tantrum. Discard up to 3 cards. Gain dominance equal to the combined cost. The unfortunate thing... Is that unfortunate? Do I take this card? Do I care about this card? I'm going to take the card. I'll take the card. We'll see how it does. Ability. All of your attacks deal 2 bonus damage if the target has a debuff. It's the same 3 graphs. I guess Clicker does something. Does it do more than these 3? No, right? Rejig is kind of okay. Fumes is kind of okay. Red Bandana is nice-ish. Where are the good grass? What is this? These are trash. When you spend your last charge, draw 2 cards. Meh? Whatever? No. God, these are atrocious. I'm pretty sure there's nothing new in here. Yeah. And you can't remove cards from me, right? No. Okay. And we go to bed. Okay. I don't know. We're we don't have any way to generate any amount of defense in our combats, which is giving me quite a bit of cause for concern. Oh wait, no, I need to be in here because you are still here and you have a tyrant coin that I want. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to the black market first because I have 200 gold to spend on nothing. Okay. I don't want to spend my gold on negotiation graphs. There's not a lot of negotiations left that are relevant. If I'm empty, I gain 4 concentration. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, gain 2 defense. I'm going to take this. Yeah, because if a lot of our cards deal wound, this helps us block. That's what I'm spending the gold on. We're going to get rid of another card that doesn't apply wound or spend. This other kick. Get rid of this. Alright, cool. I feel a little bit better now. Fellomo, buddy! Whoa. Never seen this event. Hey buddy, you got a minute? I'm on a job right now. Track my target all the way here from Murder Bay. I can take him down on my own, but it's always better to minimize risk. You want in? We can split it 50-50. I'm in. What? Sparky? Holy... I could fight Sal? Dude, does Sal start with the deck that I just played with? Because if so, I'm not going to fight Sal. I'm not going to fight Sal even a little bit. She would fuck me up. Yeah, we'll fight Sparky. Sorry, Spark. Previously engaged. I'm never playing this. I'm also not playing this. Because what we are playing is Muddle. And then... Are we going to take 3 damage? Do we want to take 3 damage? I don't want to, but I will. Alright, we're going to spend our charge. Apply our defense and draw a card. Okay. I'll apply some ricochet. Sure. Sal, do something, man. Are we concentrating on anything? Not at the moment. Okay, so hopefully this stacks, right? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're not concentrated on anything, right? Nope. No! Attack me, come on! He's got that going on, so I don't want to attack you. Trickster. Sal, you fool! Concentrated, apply 2 wound, apply 3 burn. Yeah, I'll take another 0. Never seen that event before. That was really awesome. Belamo. Here you go, you can have it. Alright, so what do we got? We can look at another graft, or look at another graft. I'll take the one that looks at another graft, but this time with more money. Hey, Clem. Yeah, we're just gonna beat you up. Sorry, dude. You are buffing? Also, I'm never playing this. I'm also never playing any of these items. But I could play the auto dog one. Let's see here. We'd love another way to generate some concentration. Even just the graph that gives us concentration on start would be great. Okay, fan the hammer. Oh. Don't kill her! Thank you. Clem hates you. Really? Right now? Wide draft is good. Alright, that's pretty good. We desperately need to replace the red bandana. There has got to be something better than that. Wounding shot, upgrade. We have like 5 empty cells regularly. Fully charged attack twice, cost 1 less, deal bonus damage equal to the cost of the most expensive card in your hand. We don't want a cheap shot, unfortunately. We need to be taking things that generate concentration or apply debuffs. So we can't take that. I'm here for the trial, dude. Do I want a 4-star fight with a robot? Not really. Alright, we'll see how our negotiating skills fare. Never playing this, and this costs too much, and there's no AoE out anyway. Okay. Alright, we're going to draw. Cool. Get rid of that. Gain our 3 dominance. Gamble twice so we get snails. We can throw out the burn, which hits everything for a lot of damage, and then throw out the brute, and then throw out matter of fact for the XP. I'll play this anyway. Alright. Okay, so we don't have any way to generate literally any block, but we do a lot of damage. Okay. Get out of here. I'll play the Roughneck for the XP. Ooh. Fantastic. Create 1 heated. We don't really have any way to generate heated more than this, so it doesn't actually do anything. Do I attack here? 2-star, 4-star? Yeah, let's do it. So we need to get her out of the picture. We're not concentrated on anything, so this doesn't do anything. And I want to focus on damage. Alright. I am going to cripple her, so I take a little bit less. Still take 11, but we should be fine moving forward. Alright, we're gonna block. They're gone. There's absolutely no way that I could just not kill her. That's unfortunate. Sorry, dude. Nice. Have some block going on. We're gonna spend our 2 charge. You don't have any wound, so we're first gonna apply wound, which makes this deal more. And then we're gonna kill you too, I guess? Sorry, boss. Fine. Rise Manifesto gains 5 indoctrination. Indoctrination when dismissed, gain 1 down. Yeah, seems good enough. And a big AoE. Again, we'll just take the more damage on the wounding shots. Lose all charge, gain 2 temporary power. No. Spend 3 overcharge, attack once per overcharge. No. Apply ricochet. No. Let's get out of here, Jetty. Jetty. Convince Jetty to back down. Woo! Oh, that's so good. Can we use that for one-shot Jetty? We're never playing Branch. We can't. We didn't draw literally any attacks. Alright. Not playing this either. Okay. We'll give you 6 block. We'll give us 3 concentration. And then we'll throw this out. Boom. And why not? Gunslinger. Bow, bow. Yeah, we don't need to kill you. We don't need to kill, it's fine. Concentrated, attack twice, deal 1 bonus damage per overcharge. Gain 3 overcharge. Excuse me, what? No. I feel like we do plenty of damage. We really just need a way to consistently generate concentration and block. Actually, kind of. Oh, it's random. Never mind. Not good. Alright, awesome. It's the same 2 combat graphs we've seen this entire run. Yeah. I'll restore more. Resolve. That's fine. Yeah. Worst case scenario, we can just have a drink at the bar. Do you have a new supply of anything that's good? Oh, nope, you don't. Okay. Yeah, alright. So they won't have anything new until tonight. That's fine. Hello. Focus only on the path forward. Remove promoted ammo pouch. Run until you're out. Gain 2 slurred speech. Actually isn't that bad. I'll remove the ammo pouch. Alright, Kalandra, what do you got for me, dude? Ask for work. What do you got? Pick a graft or pick a graft? Oh, right. I'll take trade secrets. Just because I've done Mole Fixer a couple times. Alright. Low. Find Leash's hovel amidst the sprawl. Hey. Just beat you up and it's hard? Beat you up and it's easy, or... Oh! Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. So there's a temporary event you can get sometimes. I don't think we got it in this run, but at the end of that temporary event, you end up with these Deep Bog secrets, which are combat cards that they don't do anything unless you play them, what, 5 times, which is kind of not very viable. But apparently you can give them to this lady. But instead of doing that, we're going to punch her in the mouth. Whoops. I did not mean to kill her. For the rest of your turn, all of your cards have random costs between 0 and 2. That's probably horrible. Muddle. And 1 charge, apply to Scorch, spend all charge, gain 2 counter for each charge spent. Counter and 1 defense? No? Don't have any charge? No, thank you. Hey, Calandra. I don't want any of these. I'm never playing them. No. Oh, shit. Hey, dude, I'm on your side, man. When this card is drawn, discard a random card from your hand, and I have the boon. Alright. Choose up to 2 cards to discard. This and that. Thanks. That did nothing. Nice. Alright, we just have to sort of get out of here pretty quick. My snail's up. I don't have any dominance though, right? Oh! Huh! Oh, but I do. God, that hits so hard. Oh my god. Oh, but I do. Alright, discard a card, it's sticky, cash out. No, I don't think I want to cash out this run. I'm not gambling that much, actually. What is this? Oh. Oh wow! So trade secrets unlocks quite a bit. What am I doing? Oh, I can sell the research to either one. Smugglers. For the Hesh. Fight the Spree. I've literally never helped the Spree, so we're gonna help the Admiralty here. Hey, Sandrano.
For sure.
Nah, I'm good, dude. That's actually probably terrible for Rook. Alright. Well, now we know. So whoever we help will have a greatly improved opinion of us. It's so bad! None of these are good. I've never seen such terrible drafts in a run before. Alright, what does this do? Enemy exposed. If I'm secretly meeting with a contact, you have a chance to eliminate them quietly before the meeting. I get to just attack Clem. Yeah. Get rid of Clem. Never playing this, or this, or this, or this. I probably don't need to play this, right? Oh, you have 2 health. Clem, what happened to you, man? No. Okay. Please have something good. I don't think I need 2 of these. Don't really want to remove this because I want the max health. What are we getting rid of? Do you have any way to rig snails? No. There's got to be something in here that's not that good. I feel like matter of fact is not that good. Go ahead and get rid of it. Let's check its upgrade just to see if it's anything decent. It's sticky? No. No, I think it's time to let it go. Get it out of here. Okay. 34 health, 25 resolve. Alright. Hey, bud. Bog raid. Yep. One of the Automech factory. You're gonna help me out. I want more than what you're giving me. Hopefully this will work. Where did... What? How did this get discarded? Did I click on both of those? I guess I must have. Whoops. Cool. Yeah, cool. That was nice. 1 momentum. Whenever you discard a card, draw a card. Nope. If we could just do that every negotiation, that'd be great. Thanks. Defend yourself. He's surrendering? He's not. But he will be? But he will be! Oh shit, that stacks? So Muddle, this'll block for 6 right here? No, 2. How did I gain 10 defense? No idea. You're going down, dude. I said down. You'll pay for that, scumbag. I'm going to kill you. He's surrendering right now? Okay. Let's just help her with that decision. Oh no, she's surrendering into death? Oh, whoops. Whoops. Alright. Game. Love of God, man. Draw 3 is nice. I picked up the Bog Scimitar, right? That's the one that heals me, right? Yeah, okay. We're not going to take the Swamp Smashers. What am I doing? What am I looking at? Oh. Deal bonus damage equal to the cost. Spend overcharge. Yeah, we can take 1 Searing Bullet. I think that's fine. You can leave. Thank you. Alright. What's up, buddy? Why did 2 cards Oh, because of the debuff. Discard a random card. Man, sucks. Okay. Attack with this card 3 times. This will deal this. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. I think I drew a bad card. Tantrum. Okay. Need to start generating a bit more dominance. Darn. I think we're largely going to be okay here. We'll throw the burnout. And then we can throw the brood out. Gamble twice. Alrighty. What are we taking? 1, 4, 4, 8. Will we still survive this turn? Let's gamble. We start generating dominance. Let's gamble twice more. Nice. We get to block. Now we take 0. Put this out, and now... Oh, why'd that hit twice? I don't know. I thought it only hit twice if it was snails. Oh, I guess snails is the bonus damage. Alright, so we just have to deal 5 damage, which we just drew right here. We're out of here. Nice. We get an upgrade. Okay. Defend yourself. It's up to 4 cards to discard. Well, we're not playing this, or that. Okay. We're gonna start with the muddle. Nice. Throw the wound out. Okay. Getting hit for 16 is annoying. We'll block for 6. We have 10 block at the moment. Let's go down to 13. Oh, momentum even applies to that. Nice. So we took 2. Not terrible. Apply more wound. Apply even more wound. We're currently blocking for plenty. Let's gain some overcharge then. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Should block for 4 more, right? It does indeed do that. So the Bog Scimitar out because it kind of blocks in the form of healing. By wound per overcharge spent. We just block for 4? Nope, just 2. Okay. Spend our charge. Apply more wound. Apply more cripple. I accept your surrender. Hey, cool, this red bandana that we're literally never going to use got upgraded. Upgrade. That's insane. 3 negotiation cards. No thanks. Battle cards. Another muddle? Alright, I could be persuaded. We're gonna finish you off here. Alright. Go home. What the? What are you? Stop. Can I help you? Bogger Cobbler. Clobber? Clobber. The Bogger stares at you, looking for something. They speak. I will take it out. You will come by. Okay, so he'll take this out for me. Man, I don't want him to. No, I don't want this dude. It's not that bad. And I get to heal too? Okay. So I have Overcharge. We're probably not playing Muddle right now. Probably also not playing this. Alright, I'm getting hit for 16. Why am I getting hit for 16? They're each hitting me once. Spend up to 2 charge. Let's start with this. Apply the wound. And then apply more wound. Alright. Take 5. Oh, he wounded me. Alright, that's fine. And I'm diseased. Reduces maximum health by 1 and crippled. Ah, awesome. Fantastic. If I have any overcharge, we're going to attack twice. Try to get this man out of the picture. He did. Cool. Okay, we'll take a little bit more. We concentrated on anything? No. Good fight, dude. Cool, all of this money that we don't get to use on anything. A bog secret? I don't believe I get to sell those to those people anymore. Awesome. More overcharge. Spend 3 overcharge, cost 0, ricochet, spend 1 charge, deal bonus damage. No thanks. I don't know that we beat the final boss. Really don't. Son of a gun. Really don't think it happens. We sure as shit are gonna find out. Yeah, dude, I'll leave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you still here? Oh, you just have the same coins that you do on day 3? Okay. I still want my coin. Alright, we are going to check the store one more time. Please pray that Plaka actually has something good. A Robustify's okay, okay. It's something. We're gonna get rid of bandana, I guess. And we'll get rid of bandana. This was without a doubt the worst set of graphs I've ever seen. Whenever you spend charge, apply 1 mark. That's the opposite of what I want. Let's get rid of some cards. Let's see here. Let's get rid of Crank. Doesn't do anything. Same thing. Negotiations. We'll get rid of one of these. We're not really going to be negotiating anyway. Okay. We don't need to spend our health right now. We're already kind of in a precarious situation. Let's go. Oh, you hate me. Oh my god. Oh, I have gold. Let's just... Here, you can just have it. I don't need it. Sweet. Alright. I wish I could see what that buff was. I'm not playing this ever. I don't feel like I need to play this. This is like okay, but I want to start stacking wound. Alright, what is this? Ignores any received damage less than or equal to 7. Okay. Well, I dealt 8, so no. Concentrating on anything? No. We're gonna see how the muddle goes. Double mud. Stop stunning my pups, dude. Spend our charge, gain our action, apply wound. So this will block for 4. Nice. Apply ricochet. Does that count as a debuff? It does. Are we concentrated? No, but we can be. This does more sometimes. Okay. Concentrated. Apply wound. Spend 1 charge. Still have plenty of turns, I think. Spend 1 charge, gain 2 actions and 3 defense. Spend 1 charge, gain 2 actions and draw a card. I like the block. Remove all debuffs on all enemies and deal 3 bonus damage per debuff removed. My question earlier was, does this count for stacks? Like if I have 10 stacks of wound, there's no way it counts for stack, right? Like it can't. If I take this, does this kill me sometimes? I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna do science. We'll see. We'll find out. Practice your combat techniques. I can just upgrade that thing that I just took? Sure. What does this offset do? Put it in my hand or make it cost 1? I kind of want it to cost 1. What does Cataclysm do? Changes to 5, right? Or make it cost 1. Okay. The other thing I could do is make this muddle cost 1. Cataclysm or offset? I will make the offset cost 1. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the other muddle cost 1 on the off chance that we draw both. Fuck! No! I want... Okay. Never mind, I'm going to do nothing. Because I accidentally closed out of it. God! Okay. If I draw both muddles in that boss fight, I'm going to lose my mind. This actually looks like a pretty good turn. I'm never playing this. Alright. Spend a charge. Do that. Give me my muddle back. Apply some wound. And then get shovel out of our hand. He surrenders. Hey, cool. Why not? You can have some defense. Why did you hit me? What is this? Reduced by 1 whenever you play a card. At 0 stacks, attacks a random enemy. Set stacks to 6 whenever they get hit. I thought it was at the beginning of every turn. I'm a fool. Okay, well, I'm gonna heal off of your friend by killing her. Whoopsie. Sorry. I concentrated? I am. Do I have wound? I don't. Please, sir, no more. Concentrated, apply 3 wounds. How am I supposed to select you? There we go. Got it. Tricky. Got it again? Oh, I guess I should have done this first. Doesn't matter though. I'll let them live. I'm feeling generous. Bleed egg. Draw a card. Patch from this card? No. Do I want 2? I'll take 2. Upgrade. So what I was saying earlier was that if I draw them both on the same turn, then I want to be able to play them both. Concentrated. Apply 2 wound. And it blocks for 4? Okay. Sorry, Kalandra. Not sorry. Alright, so she has Vendetta. We're not playing Offset ever. I'm getting attacked for 9. Okay. Full block. Nice. Block. Okay. Ouch. Still crippled. I don't have any way to spend this charge, which would block for a little bit more, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna summon my auto dog here as well. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit, but worst case scenario, we can grab our scimitar and heal up again. Unfortunately, I think this is an indication of how this boss fight's gonna go. Yeah, ouchie. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna spend our charge in 2 actions, and blah blah blah. I don't have any stun going on. God, this is so much damage. I don't think the wound stacks count for Cataclysm. Okay. I'm gonna use this once. Alright, we're gonna call the Taskmaster to make a multi-hit against our target. First, we're gonna spend our overcharge to do this. And we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Nice. She's out of here. And then we're gonna block. We gain 4 more blocks, so we come up with 17 block. So, not actually terrible. Not actually terrible. It looked a lot more terrible than it was. But we're fine. Who's doing this now? You again? Can you stop doing that? Do you have wound on you? You don't, but you will. Okay. Awesome. Oh, and you're done as well? Okay, cool. We didn't end up healing, but that's okay. We'll take the stun. We'll take the RPG. I want another wounding shot. Whenever you spend overcharge, draw a card. No, not really. Do I want a robo kick? No, not really. I don't want another wounding shot. Do I? I'll take one more. I'll take one more. Be alright. Dude, I'm on your side, bud. Okay, we're out of here. Gain 1 dominance, sure. That'll come in handy for the next time that we negotiate. But yeah, I guess we do actually have legitimately a negotiation here. Slightly forgot. choose up to 2 cards to discard. I don't want this one anymore. And I'm okay with the rest. Now. Okay, so we get to steal this. Nice. Gain 4 permit. This will hit everything. And then we get to get rid of all of this and hit everything as well. Oh, it doesn't hit this though. Interesting. I have no idea where this is going to go if I gamble on it. I would want it to go to my core argument, but it just randomly goes to this one. It's weird. Alright, so we get to attack with this twice. I have to actually, like, end this negotiation, right? Yeah, okay. Getting hit for 8. Lovely. Okay. Alright, so we need to focus on ending this, I think. I think we're done. Alright. Ow! Okay. Okay. Cool. One sec. Sorry about that. My cat was being cat. I had to make sure he was being cat appropriately. Okay, we'll start here. Start there. Okay. Cool. Fortunately, all of the cards that spend our charge are at the bottom of our deck for some reason. I'm not sure why. So we have to grab a cripple here. We're taking quite a bit more. Oh, I'm getting hit from the little eyeball. Whoops, my mistake. God. Already down to 37. And this is destroyed. Attacker gains 7 mending. Can I attack it? I can't attack it. Okay, nice. I'm not concentrating on anything. All of these deal with concentration. I can't spend my charge. What are these draws? Let's start with the ricochet. Alright, let's start with the wound. Call in Felimo to attack this. Let's grab a multi-hit at this point. Get rid of these Bogmans. And we'll get rid of that. Okay. We really need to fan the hammer here. Which we don't have, alright. So we are going to play our second muddle. Spend our charge before we play the other wounding shot. And stack more wound. Nice. Okay, we're gonna play offset here because we have a free moment to do that. And we're going to get rid of all of our charge. Ask the Taskmaster to hit him again. Alright, 11. 1 turn. So it does 23 damage to everything. So he's getting hit from the big bad meanie and that one eyeball. Okay. These all have counter on them as well. Oh, sorry. I'm probably just not talking very loudly. I'm just talking to myself, trying to think through. Yeah, I'm a bit confused as to how this deck is supposed to work as well. The idea was to empty our charge and do things with that, but we didn't find any cards that did that. The other idea was to gain concentration and do things with that, but we only found a handful of cards that did that. So right now, we're trying to survive. Okay. So the goal right now is to kill this knuckle to get the 11 damage off of this grout knuckle. Actually, I have a better idea. We are going to grab this, and we're going to cripple the knuckle, which will save it somewhat. Nice, because this will return back to the ground in 1 turn. Okay, so now we're a little bit free. You can deal damage by stacking wound. So, like, all of our cards deal +2 damage when we hit this. And also, we have an ability that gives us +2 damage if the target has a debuff. So we have wound +2 damage every time we hit somebody. Yeah. I tried a burn scorch thing the other day, and that definitely struggled to deal damage. So I get what you're saying. Overcharge is pretty good in terms of damage. Alright, so I think we get to just deal damage here. Get rid of this. I don't want to see shovel anymore. We're gonna apply wound to gain 4 more block. Oh, I'm not concentrated. Yikes. Alright, so we'll take a little bit more here. Hopefully we can draw Scimitar at some point. Nice. So this should go back into the ground. Fantastic. Alright. Because I don't think that I can actually deal 32 damage before this disappears into the ground, so I'd rather just pump my damage into the monster. But I might be able to. I don't know. It's if I felt like the deck could actually like deal damage, like you said, then I'd do it. But I feel like the deck deals like, it's like borderline, right? If I don't deal the damage to the monster, then I feel like I might just die. $14 and $9. But maybe we could. I could stun it if I wanted to. 32. Okay, so we can do this. Are we concentrating? Yes. We could do this. Apply 3 wound here. Right. Grab this. To make an attack against all enemies, I don't need to do that. Spark Baron Mech to deal this damage here. There we go. That was an absolute ton of damage. Holy smokes. And now I'm full blocking, so I get to heal here for 9. How much wound does it give? I thought it would be like 1 or 2. We're getting pierced here. We can find out now, actually. So deal wound. 3, wow. 7. That's nuts. You can no longer gain XP for this battle, in case you were curious. Alright. I think we're in the clear. I'm going to play this first to gain the overcharge, so we deal more damage. Then we'll attack 3 times. And Felimo can do his thing. Yeah, we're out of here. Boom! Alright, good run. Cool. That was a little spooky there. We got it.
It's done. The job, the cover, the double crossing. You did what you had to do, what you always do. But now your secrets are exposed, and it's time for you to move on. It's not often you reveal so much of yourself while undercover, but something about this job tricked you into putting a little too much on the line. Maybe you remembered the kind of person you used to be, the kind of work you used to believe in. Leyland Felimo got his wish, to stake his claim as one of the great barons, a champion of industry. But you get a feeling what he really wanted was to stand on the front line, one last time, with a trusted friend at his side. It was all too easy to manipulate him into doing exactly what you wanted. The only time you're given for introspection is a quick stop at the drop point to deliver one last report and to get your marching orders. Haveria is a complex machine, and the cogs don't turn by themselves.